Hey Libra, welcome to your reading for the second week of February 2025. Thank you for being here. I'm going to do a quick energy check-in between you and the person on your mind, and then I'm going to pull out a Celtic cross. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so take only what resonates and leave out what does not. If it does indeed resonate with you and your situation, would you be so kind as to hit that like button and possibly subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already? If this doesn't resonate with you and your situation, you can check your other placements because your messages could be there. If you're interested in having a personal reading done by me, you can check the information on how to obtain that in the description box below this video. All right, Libra, we are going to cut this deck and we're going to just do we're just doing a quick energy check-in. So your person's feelings for you is the Fool. So that is Aquarius energy. How they view you is the Nine of Pentacles. That is probably one of the best cards you can get to have how somebody views you, Libra. The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so this person sees you as being very stable and attractive and able to fully take care of yourself. Their behavior towards you is the Queen of Swords. Okay, they're setting a boundary of some sort. They feel like, why is that there? I've got a piece of hair on here. All right. And your feelings for them is the Two of Pentacles. Okay. And the overall energy of the connection, okay, is the Knight of Wands, and it's influenced by the Four of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. So it looks like somebody here is possibly detaching from somebody else because they feel like they've got a difficult decision to make. And it looks like it's you, actually. It looks like you've detached possibly from somebody else because you feel like you have but now you feel like you have a difficult decision to make. And you're feeling anxious about it. There's something that you may be feeling regretful for. Somebody's feeling regretful. After a detachment, there's a difficult decision to make, and it looks like something has been made, kind of a decision may be being made. Something happened impulsively here with this Knight of Wands. Here, I'll just put that there. All right, actually, I'm not going to put that there because I'm going to use this to clarify. I'm doing this real quick. All right, just before we do the Celtic cross. Okay. Just to get an idea of what the energies are before we start. Okay, so your person's feelings is the Fool. They feel like they want to start, they are looking to start over. You look like there's something that you're having a difficult decision with. It looks like it's you who's struggling, which makes sense to me, Libra. Libra is the worst sign of the zodiac to give a choice to. Libra has a very difficult time making a choice on anything. They see you as being pretty stable and secure, though. This person sees you but this person also feels like they have to set a boundary of some sort, is what I'm seeing here. That is their behavior. So why is the Fool here? Just tell us more about this Fool, please, Spirit. For Libra, second week of February. It looks like this person has been... Okay, so this person is burdened. There's something that they want to heal. This person wants to heal something with you. It looks like this person is very hurt and upset by something, and it does look like it's burdening them a lot because they haven't let go of you. There's something that it looks almost like there's something that's gone on here. This person wants to possibly start over with you. I don't know if this must be somebody who you are not in contact with at this point, and that's why they're showing up as the Queen of Swords. But there's something also that they haven't changed their perspective on here with this. They're stuck. They're stuck in an energy here with this Four of Pentacles. There's some sort of energy that they feel stuck in. Your feelings is the Two of Pentacles. Can we get something on this? We're just doing this quickly before we pull out the Celtic cross, just to get an idea as to what's going on. it looks like there's something you're feeling emotional about. There's something to do. We've got the Five of Swords, Five of Wands, Four of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. You're debating whether you want to be with this person or not. And it looks like it's because there's been some level of animosity here between you and somebody else, but you do love each other a lot. You're both coming up as the King and Queen of Cups. But it looks like there's something about this relationship that's been very, very burdensome for you. Like maybe you feel like you were carrying all the weight, and it looks like you do feel a certain level of animosity toward this person, and things are on hold right now because of this. It does look like you're both in an energy, though, of feeling like you love each other. Like this person feels like they want to start over with you. This person sees you as being on single, possibly, but also like very attractive and able to take care of yourself. The Nine of Wands, or Nine of Pentacles, is clarified by the Four of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Two of Swords. It is you. It makes sense. I mean, the Two of Swords is Moon in Libra. The Four of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Ten of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. So this person sees you as very, very attractive and possibly moving in a new direction in love. I think that they're seeing you as a little stubborn. It does look like you feel like you have a difficult decision to make here. Like I'm seeing that there's been a lot of animosity here. Like you've set a boundary, possibly blocked somebody with that Seven of Wands to the Two of Swords. I'm getting that you have been the one who blocked this person, is what I'm getting. But their behavior is showing up as the Queen of Swords too. So can you just give us a little bit on this Queen of Swords before we wrap this part of the reading up, please, Spirit? The Queen of Swords, the Four of Pentacles. This person, yeah. Okay, so this person believes that you are, they're feeling a little bit, they think that you've moved on to somebody else, is what I'm getting here. They've definitely believe you've moved on to somebody else. And that it might be a past person. We do see the Six of Wands. So that was just a quick, that's not really the full meat and potatoes of this reading at all. I just wanted to get like a little bit of clarity on the situation before we pull out the real reading here. So now we're going to do the Celtic Cross. This is where it gets real. It does look like there's been some level of dissonance between you and somebody else, and it looks like this person who you've been involved with, who it looks like you may have separated from, either separated from physically or just energetically, believes that you're moving on to something else. That's essentially what I got here. All right, so let's start. We've got the Judgment, that's Scorpio, the Seven of Pentacles, there's that Time card again, that's Saturn in Taurus, the Seven of Cups, two sevens, the Seven of Cups is Venus in Scorpio, and the Five of Wands. Okay, so I am seeing conflict and competition here, and I'm seeing that so what I'm seeing is that in the past there's been some level of confusion. It may have been surrounding a choice of some sort, and this leads to a possible resurrection. I did get in the pre-reading part that we just did that your person believes that you may be moving on to somebody from the past, or there's somebody in your past that is affecting your connection right now, and this creates some level of of conflict and competition between this person and whoever this other energy is. And what is challenging this is time. There's something to do with time. We are going to clarify all of this and find out what this is all about. It has something to do with time, maybe processing something over time. Can we get something on this Seven of Cups in the past energy, please? And we've got what jumps out of the deck. We've got the Two of Swords. So this does have to do with a choice. The confusion on which choice to make. There's been a choice that was presented in the past that was different, and that's what came up in the pre-reading, is that there's something to do with a choice that was difficult to make. And it may have something to do with sweet message. It may have something to do with a crush. Somebody may have apologized to you about something, but it looks like it was something that was kind of kept under wraps. You weren't necessarily talking about it. This was a destined change. And it looks like it resulted in there being some level of boundary that was set with this other person. It's almost like were recognizing that you had a choice, and it may have had something to do with somebody coming in and communicating with you about something. Can we get something more on the Seven of Cups? Somebody came in possibly. So we did out jumps masked. There was something that was hidden here. There was something that was hidden. If you feel like you need to reverse the roles, if you feel like I'm not reading the role correctly, like it should be you that I'm reading as your person, and your person is who I'm reading as you, please feel free to do that, because this is a general reading and energy is more fluid in that. If you get a personal reading done, it's a lot more accurate to the actual energies that I'm reading. So it looks like there's something about, so what I'm getting here is that in the past, somebody was disloyal to somebody else in this connection. It's almost like there was the presentation of a choice of some sort. This may have been rooted in some kind of, almost like somebody was just communicating with somebody. It's not like I'm getting very heavily like anybody was really like fully cheating or anything, but it's almost like somebody saw an opportunity that there may be some other choice out there and they just didn't jump on it, but they were always contemplating this other choice. Now, this was hidden from one partner, and it was something that was rooted in being disloyal, is what I'm getting. And it did overstep a boundary in the relationship. Can we get a clarifier on the Judgment? So it looks like now something has been resurrected regarding this situation, regarding this not moving. I'm not getting very strongly that even though there was a choice that was presented, that whoever it was in the connection that was presented with this choice had ever moved forward on it, but it was kept quiet. There is something that was resurrected, and it was something that's, okay, so this is what I'm getting here. We had the Five of Wands again. There's something that's been a long time coming regarding this past situation. Now, somebody was obviously communicating with somebody, and it was not somebody who is in the relationship. And this created conflict, competition, and envy. And so now whatever this situation is being resurrected. Somebody is passing judgment on it. And I'm getting that there's somebody, and I feel like it might be you, Libra, who is feeling like you've been mistreated in some way, and so you feel like you have to kind of retract your energy from this person because you feel like they've been there's okay, so there's somebody who has been kind of distributing their energy to more than one place. I'm not getting fully that this person necessarily did anything on a physical level with anybody, but I am getting that something had happened here. And there's been some sort of, I feel like almost like somebody may have moved on or is trying to set a boundary of some sort. I do get that you may have pulled your energy away from this person as a result of learning something here. Can we get something on this judgment here? Yeah, you've moved on. Exactly what I said. You actually decided to actually put a boundary up here because there's been suspicion of a love affair. I'm not saying necessarily that there was. I'm not seeing that completely in the cards, but there is suspicion of this. It shows masculine energy. Obviously, this is a general reading, so the genders are fluid here. But I like that it's showing me this because now I'm getting an idea of who to read as whom in this reading. If a court card does happen to come up, it might make it a little easier for me to tell who is the one who initiated all of this. I'm reading it as it's your person. All right. So the challenge here is the Seven of Pentacles. Can we get more on the Seven of Pentacles? This has something to do with time, maybe processing something over time. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Because it looks like you're like with the Three of Wands, like you've actually possibly moved on. Something to do with romance. And the Ace of Cups. You've got something new coming in. If you can wait. Which is going to be burdensome for you. Because you're still hung up on this other's energy, is what I'm getting here. Like there's something about this other relationship that you are still holding on to and hung up on. And it seems to me that you're not... You do have a choice here. There is somebody new coming in who is going to be fully committed to you, is what I'm getting here. You do have something new coming in, and it's going to present you with an actual choice here. And the thing is that the reason why it's showing up as a challenge is because there's something about this situation that you're not learning from. You're not actually, I'm not getting that you're completely ready to let go of this yet, even though it looks like you have blocked and decided to move on. There's still something, it's almost like this person is going to want to, you two keep, it's almost like you may continue to stay together. And so if you give it time, there's something else coming in. That's the challenge. Can we get something more on this? Because this other relationship has caused you to hit rock bottom. There's something about this other relationship that has hit rock bottom and you need to get away. That's what I'm getting. Like it looks very strongly like there's something new coming in. You need to get away because you're always going to be guarded now because you can't trust this person. I'm getting very strongly that whoever I'm reading for, you can't trust this person right now. So the focus right now is on the Sun. You're focused right now on your happiness. I mean, this person sees you as the Nine of Pentacles. It's literally the best card in the deck that you can be seen as. I fully feel that way. I don't know. It's one of the best anyways. The Three of Cups, I guess it depends on your values. Okay, so your focus right now is on this. So whoever it is that this person has been canoodling with, there's something that has been brought to light about it for you. And this is why you've decided, wow, you know what? I can't put up with this anymore. I need to walk away. There's something about this, it's possibly a friendship. It looks like a major third party. There's definitely something came to light. We've got the Ace of Swords here. There's a truth that you have learned about this person and this other relationship. And it's caused damage to you. And you're now in a situation where you are always going to be guarded with this person because you don't trust them. And to be honest with you, Libra, if you don't, with this, see, the Nine of Wands is that wounded warrior. Like, if we don't fix or address the pain and hurt that has wounded us, we take this with us not only through this relationship, but possibly into a new one. It looks like this relationship has possibly come to an end because you can't trust this person. You need to walk. That's what it is. You're walking away. I'm getting very strongly here that this relationship has come to an end and you have walked away because you learned the truth about something to do with a different relationship that they've been involved in. Can we get something on this Sun, please, for Libra? Time. This is something, whatever this person has been developing too, this is something that has developed over the course of time. This is something that you're learning about, but this is something that's been going on. And that's probably part of the reason too why we see that Three of Wands here in the present. Like, you're like realizing, oh wow, you've had this going on for quite some time and I didn't even know. And this has caused you some great emotions, and you have decided to retract your energy from this person. All right, so the hidden position, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so what you do not see is you've got something solid and stable coming in. We saw that already in the challenge, but the challenge is time. The challenge is that if you wait long enough because you're probably going to be faced with the possibility of trying to keep this relationship together. But if you can wait long enough, there is something else coming in for you. We've got that Ace of Cups. We've got the Knight of Cups. Now we've got this Ten of Pentacles. I'm getting very strongly here that you've got something solid coming in. And we also saw that Hierophant too in that other energy. Like, I'm really getting strong commitment vibes. Like, there's somebody who's going to come in that is fully committed to you. Can we get more on this Ten of Pentacles for Libra? You need to have that's it. There may be already somebody in your energy who's trying to find the strength to come in towards you. We've got the Five of Swords. There's somebody who wants to come in and offer. There's the Ten of Cups, but it's almost like they feel there's somebody who may already know you that wants to move in towards you, but they're feeling stuck here. This is somebody who holds you in extremely high regard. This is something that you're going to be waiting for, though. We've got that Seven of Pentacles again. This is something that's coming in time. This is somebody who's willing to, almost like fight for you. Like, this is somebody who wants to win at all costs. They're looking for the strength to come in and do this. I don't even know if obviously you're not aware of it. It's in the what you do not see position. Oh, wrong deck. All right, can we get more on this Ten of Pentacles, rather? Yeah, this person is coming in to give you everything. There's somebody else. There is somebody else. And it looks like it's somebody who you may already know. Thrills. Bad decisions. There's somebody, okay. Okay, so this may be, what is going on here? You know what it is? This other person has gone and sought a thrill of some sort. This person is going to learn something. This other person who has done this to you is going to learn something. You're going to have the strength to hold off on being with this other person, this person who's hurting you right now, because they are doing something wrong and they are going to come in and try and fight for you. But I'm seeing that you do have something new coming in. Like you are meant to be with somebody else. And this is probably why this Five of Wands is here, is because this other person who is hurting you right now, you have somebody else who's longing for you. There is somebody who's missing you. This could be somebody that I'm getting very strongly that this is somebody who already knows you. This is somebody who already knows you. This could be a past relationship. Take it as it resonates. It could be somebody who, I don't know. This is somebody who you already know, who's coming in towards you, is what I'm getting very strongly here. But it's meant to teach somebody else, this other person, a lesson of some sort. All right. Can we get something more on this Five of Wands, please? Why is the Five of Wands here? There's somebody else in your energy. I'm getting very strongly here, Libra. I don't even know if you're taking this into consideration at all. I feel like there's either somebody who's, maybe both of these people are from your past, because it did show up that you're showing up as single. So there's somebody who has hurt you in the past that wants to come back in, or this is somebody who you've been in a relationship with very recently and you just recently walked away from them and they want to still keep the relationship alive. And you've got another person from your even more distant past that's coming back. Or this is somebody, there's two people here. I'm getting very strongly here who want to be in a relationship with you. And that's why we've got this Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands here? We've got the King of Pentacles. And the Emperor. Somebody we've got two different energies, exactly what I was saying. There's one that you've been very heavily committed to, and then there's another one who's coming in to offer you a commitment and be actually committed to you. There's somebody who you've tried to have a commitment with who proved to you that they were not committed. And then we've got another one who wants to come in and have a commitment with you and is going to be willing to commit to you. And I'm getting very strongly here that one of these people is who you were. You may have actually been in a marriage with one of these people. I'm just going to say it. But this is going to cause great sadness to the person who you do not choose. You do have somebody coming in to offer you full emotional stability. But I'm also getting here that you're a Libra. You're gonna be in you're gonna have a hard time making this decision. That's why you're gonna have a hard time making a decision here. But there is somebody else coming in. And it looks like they're coming in slowly, but they're coming in. It's almost like they have their eye on you right now. And they're just coming in really slowly. Can we get something more on this? 5 of Wands, please. One more. Okay, so exactly what I saw. So there's something about this situation that is going to make you feel trapped. There's something about this situation. We saw that 8 of Swords. There is something in the future that is going to, you have 2 energies that want to be with you, is what I'm getting very strongly here. And somebody is coming back for a second chance. And I'm getting strongly that it's this person who hurt you, who's coming back for the second chance, and there's somebody else who you've never actually been with before, possibly. They might both be a second chance. I don't know. I guess you have to take it as it resonates, but one person has hurt you, the other one may be new, but this other person looks like they're solid. And I'm getting that it's the person who you're not talking to right now who's trying to come back in for a second chance. But it's somebody who you feel like your guard is up with this person. Like it's like you can't trust them. Can we get advice, please? The advice is the Devil. One of these is a temptation. You've got a temptation coming in. That's your warning. Why is this Devil here? Why is this temptation here for Libra? Oh, we've got the 5 of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the 6 of Wands, the 9 of Swords, and the 8 of Cups. You've got somebody who you are not talking to right now who's coming in to get your attention. And this is somebody who you've walked away from. Somebody either who you walked away, it looks like you walked away from this person based on especially the pre-reading that I did. It looks like you were the one who walked away from somebody because you found something out about them, but this person is coming back in and they want to be in a relationship with you, is what I'm getting. But this is a temptation. This is a temptation of some sort. They are coming back in to get your attention. Can we get a little bit more on this Devil? More on the Devil, please. Yeah, this person does they do feel like you make them happy. This is somebody you're not talking to right now. And it's because you were actually like in your feelings about something, because this is somebody who you could be in a legal marriage with. That's what I'm getting very strongly here, Libra, is that there is somebody who you are in a legal marriage with or were in a legal marriage with, possibly. Either that or you were in a heavily committed relationship with somebody who messed around on you. And this person is coming back in to tempt you. And your challenge is that you need to wait. You are being told to reject them when they come in. Because if you wait long enough, there is something solid and real coming in for you, is what I'm getting here. And there's something that's probably going to bring you actual happiness and joy. All right. The external influence here is the 9 of Pentacles. That's how your person sees you. Interesting. So there's somebody else. I'm getting very strongly here that there is somebody else here that's coming in for you. We do have somebody else coming in for you, and it looks like this is somebody who is doing very well for themselves, and they're single, and they're attractive, and why is this 9 of Pentacles? And I have a feeling this is somebody you already know. this is somebody who, okay, so this is what I got. As soon as I saw that world, this is literally, you are going through this. This is a temptation. This is a test, though. You are being tested. It's like you are being please don't please don't leave your power to tarot cards. You have to follow your own intuition here. The thing is that what I'm getting very strongly here, if this resonates with you at all, is that there's somebody from your past who really messed up, screwed you over, who you probably have a lot of feelings for, that is coming back in to tempt you in some way. And they want a relationship with you, and they're going to want to restore things with you. And you've already completed the cycle with them. And if you prove that you've completed the cycle by rejecting them, this new person comes in. This new person comes in. We've got the Chariot, the Knight of Wands. There's somebody, this person, okay, so this is what I'm getting very strongly here too, is that this person is very attracted to you, and there is somebody who you are not really, who is not being honest with. There is somebody who you already know, possibly, who's not really being really forthright about their feelings about you. But they will be. They're not being forthright about something. Like there's somebody in your energy who's possibly coming in. It looks like they're coming in after you've completed an actual cycle with somebody else. And it's somebody you know who has not been forthright about their feelings about you. Can we get more on this? And we've got this family card. I'm getting strongly here that this is somebody who you actually know. This is somebody who wants to have explore possibilities with you. This may be somebody who you've already had something with in the past, but I'm getting that this person has been healing or doing introspection on something. I am getting very strongly here. This is a new energy, though, that you have never actually been connected to in this way. And if you have been, it's from like probably the distant past. But there's somebody who wants to come in and explore something with you. And it looks like it's somebody you already know. And they haven't told you anything yet. All right. The hopes and fears, the Queen of Wands. All right. All right, so Libra, I'm getting that there's a possibility that you will go for a more lustful connection here. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Or maybe this is somebody this could just be the new person. This could be somebody who's brand new to you here, actually. There's something from your past. There's somebody from your past we've got a new beginning with somebody, and now we've got the King of Wands. There is somebody from your past. Okay, this is what I'm getting very strongly here. There may be somebody from your past that you had a fling with, or a thrill with, or you know, who's coming in to have a new beginning with you. There's somebody who's coming in to have a new beginning with you over time if you wait. This is somebody you're very attracted to, by the way. Wow, isn't that interesting? It's over time. They're coming in to have a conversation with you about the truth. This might be something that's really burdensome for them right now, though, and that's why they haven't come forward. There's something that's very burdensome about doing this to them. I don't know what it is. It's probably different for everyone, but it looks to me like there is somebody from your past, though, that is coming in, and they want something with you. Can we get something more on this energy, please? One more. This person is burdened by something. There's something that's causing them burden, and there's a reason why. So there's something in this other person who wants to come towards you. There's something in their life that's causing them burden. It's causing them to not want to come forward. And so they're staying distant for now. And that's why time is a factor here. So this is the fear. This isn't the hopes and fears. Is that this person is coming in time. There's something that's burdening them and keeping them from possibly coming towards you. So they're staying distant right now. And the fear is that you will not be able to explore something with this person because you might enter into the wrong relationship. That's just what Spirit told me. And the outcome is the moon. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know what's going to happen because it's going to be based on the decision you make. Isn't that interesting? Wow. All right. Can we get something more on this moon, please? We don't know what you're going to do. We don't know. Can we at least try and find out something about this moon? It's definitely rooted in competition. You're going to find something out that you don't already know. You're going to gain information on something. And there's the High Priestess. The Spirit is saying we really don't know what's going to happen here. It's going to be based on information and the knowledge that you receive going forward with that Page of Swords here. With the Four of Cups, there's going to be an opportunity that you're possibly going to miss out on depending on the decision that you choose to make because of the fact that you might sabotage yourself because you don't know what... Because of the... That's it. That's what I'm getting here. Is that we don't know what you're going to do. There's an opportunity that you could possibly miss out on because you might sabotage yourself by taking the temptation that you should be walking away from. Wow. Can we get more on the moon, please? Before we wrap this up for Libra. The moon. Yeah. So here we've got the head in the clouds delusions. There's something that's going on here that you might miss out on. We don't know what's going to happen because of the whole... We don't know if you're going to take the temptation. And so you may, whoever it is that's coming in to tempt you, the person who already hurt you is what I'm getting, is probably going to feed you a line of BS about future. They call it future faking. If you look it up, it's not it's actually common with narcissists. They do this with people. They'll make you believe something about the future of a relationship that's not real. And so you will be in a relationship where you're possibly trapped. We did see that Eight of Swords again, where you're suffering in silence. And you might stick around because you're a Libra and you're loyal. We do see this rumors, gossip, nosy card. I don't know how that's going to apply to the situation. You will know better than I would, but that Page of Swords is there. There's something possibly about... I'm getting strongly here, Libra, that if you take this other person back who already hurt you, that they're going to do what they've done in the past. Again. All right, so let's see what this reading is pertaining to before we wrap this up. The Nine of Cups, and it's influenced by the Two of Pentacles, yep, the Four of Wands, and the Death. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that something that you really want is coming in, and it's going to be something that's going to give you something that you have to debate, and it would mean that you have to put an end to something, but it also means that you would have something really amazing coming in. You have something that you really want coming in, but it's going to give you something that to debate. Like you have two. This is what I've got. It's so strong throughout the whole reading. You have two different energies that you are dealing with. One of them is a temptation for you that is presenting itself in the current time period, and somebody else is coming in later on because there's something about their current situation that causes them too many burdens to possibly come forward and be honest about how they feel about you right now. But they will be coming in, and it's something that you want. So, Libra, that is your reading for the second week of February 2025. If you liked what you heard, would you be so kind as to hit that like, possibly subscribe, and until I read you again, have yourself a blessed week.